Over the weekend, it was revealed that Ron DeSantis forced local officials in the city of Tampa, Florida, to take the blame for his campaign not wanting people to bring guns into his election night victory party this past November. The Washington Post obtained the emails between the DeSantis campaign, the convention center in Tampa, Tampa officials, and of course the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. And what they determined was that, hey, DeSantis is a big, strong supporter of the Second Amendment, so he can't be seen as the guy telling his fans, you can't bring guns into this building when I'm here. So we need the local officials to say that that's your policy, not ours. Now, the local officials did attempt to push back because they said in these emails, like, listen, we get it. We understand that it's probably not a good look politically, but at the same time, we have to abide by Florida state law, which now includes open concealed carry, which means you don't have to have a license to bring a gun wherever the hell you want to bring it here in the state of Florida. Oh, and by the way, your guy did that. Ron DeSantis is the one who passed that law. And now you're telling us, the city officials, that we have to take the blame for telling people that they can't do the thing that Ron DeSantis says they can do because Ron DeSantis doesn't actually want them to do it? That's what happened. And ultimately, city officials took a little bit of heat for it, but it turns out most of the folks who did show up there understood that it was Ron DeSantis infringing upon their Second Amendment rights, even when he has fought so valiantly to expand them. So here is what this story actually means. It's not just about Ron DeSantis wanting to not, hurt himself politically by banning guns from his event. It's what that means. It means that Ron DeSantis, like most people in this country, understands that more guns equals more trouble. And that you can never know when one of these people who's now allowed to do a concealed carry without a permit here in the state of Florida, when one of them might be somebody who wants to do something dangerous, deadly, or stupid. Ron DeSantis understands that. But he signed the law anyway because it's red meat for his conservative base. But when it comes to implementation of it, he understands how dangerous and crazy that piece of legislation is, and he didn't want the people benefiting from it anywhere near him on his election night victory party. So Republicans understand, folks, that they don't want the crazy people to have guns either. They don't want guns around them wherever they go because they know how dangerous it is. Do as I say, not as I do, is the theme with these Republicans, because they know more guns equals more deaths. That's a simple statistic that anybody can look up. It's right there in black and white. More guns equals more gun deaths. But these Republicans, like DeSantis, are going to continue to pass these laws, flood our streets with more guns because they think it helps them politically. And to an extent, it certainly does. But when it comes down to it, you want to go to one of those Republican parties, you want to go to a Republican fundraiser or a big Republican group's event, you better leave that gun in your car because you're not going to be able to get it past security. Because deep down they know how dangerous these policies are, because they understand how dangerous a very armed and unstable population really is. They don't care that we're in danger. They just want to make sure they're safe and protected by going against the very laws that they themselves passed.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.